Hi everyone, I'm Itai Hod and we're at TheWrap Studios with, we throw this word around a lot, but we're with a legend of comedy, Mr. David Steinberg, whose Wikipedia page, by the way, is longer than the Bible. Have you ever checked your Wikipedia page?
No.
It is very long.
Really?
Yeah, I read the whole thing.
Do you think it's accurate?
You know what? I found one problem with it.
Sure.
You actually hold the second highest record for appearances on the Johnny Carson show.
Yeah.
Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson, 140, I believe.
Yes.
Your Wikipedia page says 130. You should probably call them
that's
and change it.
ridiculous. Everything about my life was on the Tonight Show.
Yeah.
Because we hung out together. One night, I was in my apartment, and my friends we'd fix each other up, go here, you see. And I was watching the Tonight Show, and there was a playmate on, whose name was Claudia Jennings.
A Playboy playmate?
Yeah. And she was very pretty. And I'm just watching it. I might have smoked a little something. I'm not sure. In those days, who knows? So I'm watching it. And Johnny says, well, what are you going to do when you're in town? And she said, I was hoping that you'd introduce me to David Steinberg.
Seriously?
I'm watching this at 11:30 at night. I'm a little bit high, and I say, I'm making this up. This didn't happen.
What does that do to your ego?
That wasn't the body part that responded the most.
Let me ask you this. You're doing a podcast. You're David Steinberg, the legendary David Steinberg. I'm sure I'm right now the envy of every comedian in Hollywood and beyond. Right. You could probably have the pick of any interviewee you would want. Yeah. If you could choose anyone, dead or alive, to be on your podcast, who would it be?
Well, dead or alive, Moses would be good.
Interesting.
Yeah, I want to ask him if
he was tired, if he was feeling really bad about the fact
did you really have a stammer and couldn't talk? Or was Aaron doing everything? When you approached the burning bush and you burned your feet, did you say, shit? I just questions that I would like to ask.
Were you ticked off when you didn't get to see Israel after all? You took them all through the 40 years in the desert, and then you never got to go in.
Yes. What kind of a God does that to you? Yeah.
Is there anything at all that you don't laugh about?
I would say there are some things that you can't not touch. You can't not stop yourself from touching. I mean, Donald Trump.
I was just going to say.
Any decent comedian would not do Donald Trump because he's so outrageous himself.
I mean, that must be a comedian's wet dream.
Oh, Donald Trump. He's Moe of Moe, Larry, and Curly of the Three Stooges. He's the one that punches you in the eye and twickles your nose and says whatever he wants and bosses everyone around. It's delightful.
Well, David, it's been such a pleasure to talk to you. You are probably one of the biggest names I've ever gotten to speak to. So I'm really honored to talk to you. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you,
and good luck with the podcast.
Thank you.